Good morning, students. Very good morning to one and all. Once again, I welcome all of you to our online lecture sessions 2020. As you know that in the last week we have completed one lesson, that is history of timekeeping devices. Okay, so today we are starting a new block, that is writing an informational essay. So let's begin. So block number 60 is writing an informational essay. So learning plan number one is present perfect tense. So today we'll see the difference of tenses. Okay, or the difference in various tenses. Among that, or among all of them, we'll see present perfect tense. So let's begin. So aim of this particular session is that you will be able to differentiate between the simple past and present perfect tense. Okay. And resources which we require for the same are activity number S1 from your workbook, notebook, as well as Exceed content book. So these are the few things which we need for this particular session. So let's begin. Nodes, new, known. Can you see something on your screen? Yes, there are three verbs on your screen, but each and every verb has a different type or is used for a different purpose. As you know that there are various types of verbs and which we use in different types of tenses. Okay, so like this nodes is nothing but a simple present tense that we know very well. Second form, which is a simple past tense, and third form is called as a past participle, which we normally use with the perfect tenses. Okay, so whether they are in present perfect or past perfect, we use this v3 form. How? Let's check the table so that you will come to know the difference. Okay, already we have completed these things, so don't ever think like that this is something unfamiliar, this is something completely new. Okay, we have completed all these things in our practice as well as in some of the previous lessons. Okay, so today we'll just try and understand what is the simple past and present perfect difference. Okay, so let's begin. So you can see here normally there are three types of verbs which we use. Okay. So like simple present tense, simple past, and last one is all about perfect that can be used with same present perfect also, can be used with past perfect also, at the same time can be used with future perfect also. So look at these tables. First one is a simple present, which is a basic form, which is called as a v1. Okay, this one is simply called as v1, this one is simply called as v2, and this one is simply v3, which is nothing but past participle. This form we use with simple past tense, this we use with present perfect as well as past perfect. Okay, so let's check them one by one. Like this here, ask. Okay, so whenever there is a singular form is used in a sentence, okay, like Rohit asked to a teacher or to his teacher, so at that time s or es will be added, otherwise it would be simple ask only. In simple past it changes to asked. We have added ed to it. We just removed s and instead s we added ed and we got the second form of the verb called as v2, and it is nothing but a simple past tense. Last one, it remains same, but the table or the form is changed. It is past participle. It can be used with present perfect and past perfect and future perfect. So like that only. Complete is there. Completed, completed. Okay, there are some exceptions wherein it remains same. Next is follows, followed, followed. Two forms are almost same, they are same. Okay, salts, salt, salt. Here also knows, knew, known, writes, wrote, written, speaks, spoke, spoken. Okay, do remember when s and es will be added? Okay, whenever this s and es will be added, whenever there is something singular like this, okay, she is there, if he is there, okay, it is there, that is there. Okay, so at that time we have to use s and es, as well as any singular noun. Just take any singular noun. Okay, for any singular noun it can be used. Take any singular noun. Okay, and you have to use s or es. Correct. So here speaks, spoke, and spoken. Takes, took, taken. Brings, brought. Okay, here builds, I is missing. Okay, builds, built, built. Forgets, forgot, forgotten. Freezes, froze, frozen. Hides, hid, hidden. Rings, rang, rung. Rings, rang, rung. Correct. So this is how the table is all about simple present, simple past, and past participle. For us, for this particular lecture, the important things are simple past and past participle. Okay. So read the sentences below. Put a tick in front of the sentences that tells us when an action finished. Okay, just read and you'll come to know. He met his grandparents and cousins yesterday. So yesterday has been given. So we come to know when action has been completed. Okay, or finished. She has written over 100 children's storybooks. Here they have not mentioned any such thing. I had a couple of slices of toast for breakfast. Here also they have not mentioned. She enjoyed herself at the party last night. Where? Last night. She has called for an ambulance. In this sentence, they have not finished. They have not mentioned when an action finished. Okay. So she has read that book. It is interesting. So here also they have not mentioned any such thing. Aradhana left for Germany last month. Okay, last month has been mentioned. In the morning, Manya fell in the bathroom. When? In the morning. Okay, she has completed her homework. So, in four sentences, the time has been mentioned when an action is finished or over. Correct. So, here you can see the different actions that happen in the sentences are met, after that, written, and had is also there. One more action, enjoy. After that, call is there. Okay, this read. Okay, visited, left is there, and this completed. Okay, these actions have been mentioned. Okay, so all these sentences do not tell us when the action finished. Okay, like this sentence is not telling us this B sentence, C sentence. Okay, E, F, G. Okay, and this last I. These sentences are not telling us when the action is finished. The sentences that tells us that the action has ended are: he met his grandparents and cousins yesterday. This one. Okay, this sentence. After that, she enjoyed herself at the party. Okay. After that, Aradhana went to Germany last month. Okay. And in the morning, Manya fell in the bathroom. When? In the morning. Correct. So other sentences do not tell us when the action finished. Understood this much? Very nice. So here in this particular section, you have to just see this question. Okay, you can see here I have finished my work. So how can we change this into a negative sentence? Any idea? Okay, I'll tell you. Just try it. Just take your notebook and just change it to negative sentence. Okay, have you written? No, not yet. Okay, let's check this answer. We use hasn't or haven't according to the subject of the sentence, followed by the past participle form of verb to make negative sentences in present perfect tense, such as I haven't finished my work. Okay, what we have used, this have is there, which shows this sentence is nothing but an example of present perfect. Okay, it is an example of present perfect. We here have used we three verbs third form. Okay, and one object is there. Correct. So like this we do. So for making negative we use normally nt form, which you can see here. Nt is nothing but it's a abbreviated form or shortened form of not. Okay, what they have done, this o has been omitted, and what we got, this nt. Okay, haven't, like this they have done. So whenever there is any such question wherein we have to make negative, and if that question is in perfect tense, we have to simply write I after that whatever have or has is there. Okay, like have or has is there. In case of past tense it would be had, so we have to simply add with them nt. Okay, and we'll get a negative form. Understood? Very nice. So simple homework for this session is, from workbook you have to complete S1 activity. From notebook or in a notebook you have to write answer practice question number 1 2 from the exceed content book. Make a verb bank of 10 regular and irregular verbs and write all the forms of each verb. Now you might think about one question: what is regular and irregular form? Okay, like we know that, like suppose ask is there. Okay, ask is there. Okay, and the second form of ask is simply ask. This is asked, and third form is asked. Correct. So this is a regular form. This is a regular form which we can see. Okay, but when we write this word write, okay, second form is wrote, third form is written. Correct. So you can see there is a spelling change. Okay, wrote, written, there is a difference. So this is irregular type of verbs. So such type of verbs are irregular verb. So you have to do what? You have to write. So you have to make basically like this three column. Okay, in first column you are going to write simple present. Already in the slide we have seen. After that, simple past. Okay, And last one, that is past participle, means what? This is v1, v2, and v3 you have to done. V3 you have to done. Understood this much? Very nice. Okay, it is not possible to write clearly with the help of mouse, so please try and understand. In case if you're not getting anything, please call me or message me, I'll help you. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot for watching this video very carefully and patiently. Thanks a lot. Have a great day to all of you. And students, you have to submit the homework by 5 p.m. today itself. 5 p.m. today itself. Thank you so much. Good day to you.